It's something you can do with this scoring system and this defense edition.
You mean like a 6-pound ball challenge?
Yeah, and you can do that too.
I mean, that's what it's going to take to pick it up.
I want
Yep.
Okay.
Such a pain in the ass. I know.
I think it's working now. Kind of. Alright, so if you're still here and sticking with us, I appreciate it. I need to do that hard here.
They require their own architecture and all that. Of course, high demand for little return. So last year. Oh, he got the lily! I missed it. What?
I
made it. Exactly how I was trying to do
Live
it.
on TV.
Yes.
Humans bowling normal speed net, yeah.
I can do it. You hit the left.
Tell me if it's not quite loud enough or something, but
Yes!
What? What? How do you do it?
5 off the wall.
These stupid kickbacks.
alright, so all the equipment's drunk. Now actually, so what we're doing here is they've got the sync software, so they can set up any pin combinations that they want to, and so they're just shooting at different stuff. Sorry for the quality of the video here. We're on a phone on Wi-Fi now, so heck and technologies.
I can turn the Wi-Fi off.
Huh?
I can turn the Wi-Fi off. Would it be better?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if we've got the good. I mean, it's not, but I can't sit here and go forever. Or I guess I can. Yeah, try turning the Wi-Fi off because it's just not.
See how it goes.
Alright, give us a second here. We're trying to clear up the picture. Wi-Fi is not happening, so we're going on the 5G. We're in Kansas City here, so we're going to burn through all our data.
Any better?
Oh, really?
Not any better?
Not really.
No.
Looks.
Okay.
Maybe it's just not clear on this. Okay. Hey, I mean, if it's clear, I can't get it to come through clear on my laptop for some reason, but. Oh, okay.
And it's good. And it's good.
My laptop was being stupid for some reason. Okay, so if it looks good, this is what we're going to work with. I'm glad I drug out $3,000 worth of equipment to stream on a phone. Kind of blurry. It looks clear now, so George, refresh your browser, or actually go into the YouTube settings down at the bottom. Mine decided I've got the feed up down here, and it decided to reset it to like 144p. So click the little settings wheel down at the bottom of the taskbar there, and go to quality and change that to 720. that should fix it. So anyway, we just got done bowling a tournament here at Aaron's Family Fun Center in Belton, Missouri, which is kind of southeast Kansas City. Angel keeps lighting up the torch. We were graced by the presence here of Mr. Mike Adamski, the
Whoa!
yeah, one part of the law firm that puts on the Adamski, Waswo, and Waswo.
I'm the assistant to the assistant to the assistant.
Yes, yeah, they do a great job putting on tournaments for us. So we're actually bowling a triple header this weekend. We got James here that flew in all the way from North Carolina. Got Mr. Bo Peterson sitting back here that won sweeper number 1. Actually beat your 2011 Masters champ Tom Hess in the process. So championship match. We bowled on Kegel Tungsten today. Tomorrow we're bowling at Olathe East on Kegel Chromium, and then we're bowling a doubles tournament back here on Sunday on House Shot. So James flew out to hang out. We were going to try to have a fun live stream. And it ended up, it's fun so far, just in a different way than fun means by dictionary definition anyway. So they've set up some fun and interesting spare combinations.
I just made the late and then the double trouble 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10 back-to-back shots. On 2 different lanes.
Yeah, so we definitely want to thank Frank Hall and Mike Soroka here at Aaron's Family Fun Center for allowing us to come hang out in their party room. This is kind of an extra 6 lanes back here. Frank's also got a torch, the Kegel torch, which is a training tool, which is pretty interesting. I've got a couple of board boxes here too that we might try and set up. And then we're going to run a couple balls that we're going to try to troubleshoot. We might have some fun and play around. Is that the new IQ? Yeah, that's my that's kind of my mock-up of what I would do for a new IQ. So I just thought I'd troll a little bit. Frank worked pretty hard getting everything set up and getting everything taken care of for the tournament and navigating this all during New Year's. Hope everybody had a good New Year's. Apparently my streaming software did not. Started 2021 the same way it ended 2020. Angel's actually throwing the Teal 30, which was kind of a commemorative ball a handful of years ago. It's got the core from the marble in it and R2S pearl.
So this is 3, 7, 9, 10. How many attempts before I make it?
I'll give you $1 to go in between them.
Yeah.
I'll give you $1 to go in between them.
9 pin.
Well, it might be possible on Olathe.
9 pin only.
Yeah. Well, yeah. 9 pin only would be impressive.
For each time you go through, I'll give you $1. Each time you don't, you owe me $1.
So yeah, we don't really have anything terribly interesting. We don't have like a topic. This is more or less just hanging out and kind of showing things off here. This is a really nice party room here at Aaron's Family Fun Center. So if you're ever in the area, it's a really nice center. And if you ever want to have a party, if you're traveling on the road or anywhere else, you can rent the party room out. They've got nice couches in here, and as you can see, it's kind of 6 lanes secluded from the rest of the center. They got nice speakers in here. They've got, like I said, he's got the torch he can set up. They've got a little wet bar back here too. So, and a couple TVs in here so you can watch games or whatever else, but they very graciously allowed us to come in here and hang out. Like I said, we've got a triple header here in the area this weekend.
I'm trying to find the balance between.
Was that try? Oh, second. Okay.
Second try.
The balance between getting it flying
What should I shoot at next?
and getting it to go forward. If I get it too far right.
Yeah, we're gonna do the. So we're just gonna have some fun with this. Most of the time we're bowlers, so we have to talk serious bowling talk. But we're gonna, since we can set up our own individual shots, what should James try to make? So you've already made the lily.
I've made the lily. I've made the 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. I made the lily took me what 5 or 6 tries. Yeah. Well, the lily took me like 6 or 7 tries, but I knew exactly how I needed to hit it anyways. The 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, I got really lucky to get it on the first try. And that I made in 2 tries. So you ready to say anything?
So
2, 8, 10, 4, 7. Greek church, okay.
all right, we're gonna do a Greek church. We're probably not going to do anything like a 7-10 because I don't think Frank would appreciate.
Well, you can't bounce stuff out of these pits.
No, you can't bounce stuff out of these pits, even though they are twisters. I'm also going to hop on here and troubleshoot my Axiom Pearl. I brought that, so we're going to see if James can't help me figure that thing out. So basically, we're just kind of here hanging out. Like I said, we're in the area for the weekend. We had a tournament this morning at 10. We've got another 8-gamer in the morning at 10.
Yeah, when I did it so clean, I tested.
And then we've got another 8-gamer
Went off the wall, hit the 9.
at 10 on Sunday.
Yeah,
we're still practicing after practicing yesterday.
Also,
but it's going to be hard for you because your ball's going to be hooking at it.
Panda Pack.
Your ball's going to hook into the 8-pin.
So yeah, we're gonna do some actual bowling here with some actual new stuff. I apologize for the troll job on the IQ, but I had to. Angel's over there throwing, like I said, the teal 30. Is it raining outside?
Yeah, all this parachute is
Yeah.
Right.
All right, and if you have any questions too, just ask questions. So we'll hang out and just have a good time. And if you're getting over a hangover or something, hang out will help. Getting to make 7 10 pins in a row. Interesting. Finally got my Crux Prime to work pretty good. I'm a big fan. Lefties love the trip forward, or ladies love the trip forward. Yeah. Yeah, so I went like minus 150 for the first 4 today, and then at least was even the rest of the day with my promotion. Spec for the win. I know. Well, yeah, it was. I tried a few different things, and then the Omega was just too much ball, period. And then I was trying, as I got closer to the better, I was trying to lay out of it. I didn't want to send it. I didn't want to get it like right on the one board, 20 feet off my hands. We're moving the camera. Oh yeah, they'll be a whole lot better. Because we're be doing more bowling anyway. So yeah, something mechanically got a little bit wonky the first couple games, and I figured it out, and ball reaction was still iffy, so I'm going to get the Axiom Pearl out and see if we can't figure that sucker out. Yeah, Angel moved the microphone, so I'll try to get closer to the phone when I'm talking to it.
34.
It's all the way over there.
I was like,
This is like
wiggled the 10. The 10 slid around. I think it's just like air pushing.
sounds about right.
Next thing I can do is I can mix up with that jam. I will try to do that.
Luke did not do well today. I was minus 150 after 4. Whoop. And we were bowling on tungsten, and I started off with my Omega that looked really good, but it was just a little bit too much ball, and then something mechanically got off, and so I fought that for a couple games, and I figured out what I was doing, but the ball reaction still wasn't quite right. I flipped through a couple different balls, and then I went plus 10 or 15 or something the back 4 with my promotion. So it wasn't a great day, but it wasn't terrible. I mean, I was middle of the pack. There was 44 people bowling. I finished 25th, going minus 130. So it was tough out there today. There were only 8 people that went plus.
No, there were 11 that went plus. Only 8 went more than plus 9 for 18.
Yeah.
So like there were, like if you make a cutoff of 201 average, there were 8 people that did that.
Yeah, so it was a very tough shot today, and I should be able to hit this, but that sport pattern nonsense. Yeah, James went plus 90 something. He was right at they cut to the top 5 for step ladder, and then
Stay away from that right gutter.
he finished 6th. So he was just
by 20, I believe.
Yeah, that's the bonus. That's a little apprehensive. Give me a break. There you go. No, I thought that was 4 for 4. Because
I'm hitting the torch. Yes. I've gone to the torch 3 times. I've hit it 3 times.
you did it 4.
It might have been 4. I don't know. Did I go plus? Yes, I went plus 90 for 8. I'm Curtis from YouTube. Hey Frank, I'm right your lane.
I'm going to be in here doing this shit all, like set pins up all, because it has to go like a mixer emulator or whatever, so it adds like all these other
Oh, I dead handed right now.
You're going to get 4. Yeah.
Curtis says to suitcase it and play really outside. He just said suitcase it. He said suitcase it and play really outside. Okay.
Oh my god. I think my favorite was bowling, being at Lawrence on Thursdays, and
I got another one for you.
Separate.
Oh, somebody said they have another promotion for you.
Yeah. I have 5 blank ones now. 6 if you count the one I plugged. But I think I'm good for now.
I'll go between that.
When we were younger, like when we spoiled Richie Allen,
Right.
some guy was playing to him. He goes, "I give you $5 if you can't chalk the 6-9 off." Rick goes, "Okay."
Richie said that?
Yeah. Rich said, "Okay, I'll do it." Boom. I was like, "What is this?"
Who lives on a house shot is basically impossible.
It's a well, I was telling him when I was younger, Richie Allen, when we spoiled him. Oh, so hardly hit me.
Do they?
Okay,
How do they do that? Because they don't have these machines at like Baker.
I think it's some, maybe one West Baker. Somebody in Wichita.
The alley has these machines.
Yeah.
But the alley in Wichita, they're the only ones that have the capability to set individual.
Oh, that's got shot. Oh,
West, I can't get it far enough down. I need to get it far enough. Problem.
Have a GS machine.
that's pretty good shot.
So now I'm afraid to slide on that left side.
Broke the lane, yes.
Not
Sleuth,
that
we're
you see
kind
too
of
many.
wandering around doing bowling things.
So I want to go for the 3 on the right, but I just slipped and almost died.
Well, don't do that.
Oh, are you trying to strike it out of the head pin?
Yes.
Nice.
Solid 0.
We are at Aaron's Family Fun Center in Belton, Missouri. This is their party room back here. They've got 6 lanes that are kind of separated from the rest of the center. They got some nice speakers in here. As you can see, they got the Kegel torch down there. They got TVs in here, a little wet bar. It's a really nice little area for have parties or company functions or get-togethers or whatever else. So if you're ever in the area, they take really good care of the center. It's a really nice place to bowl. We always like coming out here. And they have graciously allowed us the use of their room for our little stream here. Once again, we've got a triple header this weekend. Miss you guys. Oh, Carlos. Carlos is on the stream.
Oh, Carlos is here?
Yep. Carlos is watching.
Carlos, you missed the cheesy corn today.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Carlos, we had Jack Stack today.
They went there without you and me.
Oh, let's try this again. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Man, Carlos, I'm going to tell you about the pork burn-ins and the beef burn-ins
Cheesy corn.
and the cheesy corn
You're not going to get
and the sliced smoked sausage. Oh my gosh. But anyway, big thanks to Frank Hall, who's the head mechanic here, and also the parking lot attendant. And today his job title, it was one of those other duties as assigned portion of the job description. So, but and then Mike Soroka, the GM of the center, they put a bunch of money in here. They take really good care of it. It's a really nice place to bowl. Also want to thank Mike Adamski and Dave and Kim Waswo for putting on all these tournaments. James is here in town specifically for the tournament triple header this weekend. We had a singles scratch 8-gamer today on Kegel Tungsten. Tomorrow we are bowling at Olathe Lanes East on Kegel Chromium, and then we're back here at Aaron's on Sunday for another 8 games. It's a doubles tournament on the house shot, so we're practicing on the house shot right now. I have not thrown my Rubicon a whole lot, so I got that out, and then we're going to take a look at troubleshooting the Axiom Pearl.
Okay.
Yet again, one more time. No. Hey, there's another 7-9, you know about that.
So I made it by going for the 3 on 32
That's how I made
a couple of weeks ago. I didn't think I was going to, but somehow something flew out.
So I'm going to get in a little work on some of the balls that I don't throw a whole lot or haven't gotten to throw a whole bunch, because I've been throwing my Tornado Pearl a lot. The Rubicon's been down in a box for a while, but I think that now that I'm throwing the ball better, I'm going to give it another look and see if it's something I can work out, and it might even work out pretty good for me. So Angel she was over there throwing the Teal 30. Oh, yeah, she's a pro with this torch thing. Shut down in Minnesota. I really like Minnesota. I was in Two Harbors for a training class, which is like 20 minutes north of Duluth, at about it would have been in mid-December 2 or 3 years ago. How many times can Riley pick the 7 off of that? Yeah.
I don't want to hear it, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to.
To
slip and fall in the left gutter. Sticking a little bit.
She's throwing an R2S Pearl. Yeah, Two Harbors is amazing. I keep trying to tell the wife that we need to get up there. I stayed at the Superior Shores Resort.
I broke it.
Yeah.
How many times, Joe?
Yeah, how many times? Did it again.
So yeah, I was there for I inspect bridges for a living. James liked the all-road quite a bit. He finished 6th today, cash solidly, and was just 20 pins off of the stepladder cut. So he threw it 6.5 of the 8 games today, and it was pretty amazing. So it worked out really well. It worked out pretty well, exactly like we thought it would. So that was. Is that a phase 1? Yes, that is the phase 1, but it's the R2S phase 1, not the AX16 phase 1. Oh, and James just struck without a head pin. But yeah, I spent 2 weeks in the middle of December in Two Harbors, Minnesota, which is off Lake Superior, at the Superior Shores Resort, where I was up there for 2 solid weeks, where they pay more attention to shoveling snow off the roofs than they do off the sidewalk or the road. They're used to it on the sidewalk and the road, but there's so much snow up there that it could cave the roofs in. So that's kind of an interesting thing that I'd never seen before.
Have you seen how hard I hit the roofs?
And also when you make
There you go.
Trickshot stream.
Yeah. Tobias going right through. He's got everything set up without the... Tobias has the rack set up over there without the 6-pin and the 9-pin, and we're trying to go through without hitting them. But yeah, if you're up in Minnesota and you make a comment about the weather being nasty because it's not supposed to get above 15 degrees for a solid week, that gets you called Kansas the rest of the time that you're there. Because the bartender was telling me, he's like, well, we don't really even care. Did you bring anything cool or rare, Luke? Not really, I don't think.
Angel's got the cooler rare ones today.
Yeah. We can show off the Teal 30. That was on the drilling stream last night. But yeah, the bartender said, we don't really even care until it gets down below freezing.
Here's Angel's Teal 30.
Yep.
Pretty ball. Pin just above the bridge. But that's for her layout. What's the scent on this one? Do you remember what the scent is on this one?
It isn't a scent.
Oh,
Where
right.
you move
So
it?
that's
Where you want it?
Just stick it over on that pair.
Put it where you want it.
30.
There's your table. Put it down there.
No, I just thought that. All right, so Angel brought the IQ Tornado. We're putting everybody on the camera, but hey, I'll show you their. This is the den at Aaron's where they're letting us hang out. Yeah, I'm working on it. Frank Hall, the mechanic, head mechanic, the dude. Mike Adamski, one of the guys that runs the. Yeah, the guys that runs all these tournaments to get. But yeah, this is their. Say what? Yeah. Well, it's kind of going out of focus. But yeah, this is their party room back here. They've got a couple TVs. They got some nice speakers up there. They've got 6 lanes that are kind of sequestered off from the rest of the center out there. but haven't needed the roof rake in Minnesota yet. Yeah, we just got 3 or 4 inches out there. All right, I'll watch the reigning champ here throw a few shots.
Champion. Going trick shot.
Yep.
What is it left?
Yep. James is throwing the all road over there right now. So, how much is a single drill Tor Nano right now? Yeah, she's actually got one. She was throwing it a little bit.
Who drilled that all road?
It's pretty good.
Just curious more than anything. I'm real 6 lanes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oakdale by St. Paul. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna play with the Axiom Pearl a little bit here.
Hey, get great 7-fish practice.
All right. I'm actually gonna get out of here and throw a few.
Just get out of here. Come on. Like I say, he's just showing off. It's kind of insulting at this point.
Gotta get warmed back up again. We bowled, I actually filmed for the UC2 yesterday. So that video is gonna be coming out next Friday. I can't, everything is, yeah, fruit. What's wrong with the Axiom Pearl? That's hilarious. It hasn't been good. Like, I made it work for the video.
No, it's.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I used my right thumb bit on that, so I've got a million pieces of tape in there. All right, so that's part of it. So, move the layout. I don't know how well you can see this, but you can't see it very well because of my immaculate plug job. But it was a 5-inch pin, now it's a 4-inch pin. That's plug work right there. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I got pretty good vision.
Definitely the other ones, but I don't know about
I can probably put the full rack up here. What am I doing here? Change pattern. Full house. Okay. Yeah.
That's not what you were trying to do, though.
No, that's what I was trying to do on that one.
Oh, I thought you were trying to do
All right. The Rubicon is one that I'd like to throw a whole lot more. And so I've gotten that one out to play around with it, but we're going to see if the, can't figure out the Axiom Pearl here.
3 pins left. 3 pins left and 9 pins right.
I can't do that. I can't do that fit. But it wants to be slow. That's not bad because it's not like quitting. Like it used to quit. Yeah.
Yeah, he throws 2-handed occasionally. He's been working. He's working on it. Trying to get some Walter Ray.
Thumping you here at James over here.
Trying to get like Walter Ray and get those reds up.
It's amazing how much more pins there are.
Yeah. And I can work with that. So.
Luke, do I need to grab my Axiom Pearl and show you how to actually use that ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Make it yet, really?
Yeah, I spared it the first time.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to go between them. 3 and 10. Terrible.
I think the biggest part right now is the way the thumb fits. I've struck a couple times with it.
That's the one he thought would be electrified because of the colors as you threw it.
Yeah.
You have so many reds on it, he thought the pink and the silver and blue and orange.
Fruit is, I don't know if pin down is necessarily the play. I think what he's wanting to do is copy the pin and middle finger layout. Hey, what up, Carlos?
Yeah, we were telling him about Jack Stack.
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh, dude, Jack Stack was so good today. You missed out. I think Luke was going to take the pin and ring finger for the layout that he has on his Idle Synergy, his phase 2 and his phase 0. What's the best cover stock for lefties since they... Hey, Luke. What's the best cover stock for lefties since they don't really need to change balls? That was a question from the chat. I'm not sure if it's satire or not.
I don't know, something kind of middling.
I don't know. I think pretty good.
Yeah, well, mine out for spring this weekend too, which probably would have been pretty good, but not good a million.
Another one already.
Yeah. I still don't have enough tape in
I'm not
here.
trying to. I want to go between them.
No chance. Fred, I think Luke and I have the same opinion. Twisters are a lot of fun. It's just a different metagame of how to get the ball through the pins versus normal plastic plus wood core pins. It's just like once you learn to manage it, it's just a different challenge essentially. I think the problem is most people don't just kind of struggle with actually getting to manage that. Hey, it's bias. Hand me those chamois right there.
Actually.
There's a little bit less, there's a little bit less friction in here because these lanes don't get used near as much as the lanes out in the rest of the center do. Yeah, they're decidedly wetter in here than they.
No, but I'll go get the dinner thing.
Yeah, I think if you watch my report cards, I was talking about kind of how forward the Rubicon was and how it didn't quite get along with the Axiom Pearl. Part of that I'm figuring out or finding out was just my mechanics not being great. So I'm thinking that now that it's the dumbest videos that gets the most views, hey now. But yes. But yeah, I'm thinking now that my mechanics are better, I'm throwing the ball better. There's a lot of stuff that I'm finding that I like a lot better than I did initially.
First try.
Yeah.
Oh. You got one, Bo.
What's that?
You got one.
A lot of those.
Uh, 3, 4, 8, 10. Okay. You try that fruit. 3, 4, 8. Oh God, that's gonna be hard. So I got a new challenge from Fruit.
Yeah.
3, 4, 8, 10. Like shoot it 3, 4, 8, 10. If I don't make it on the first try, you're not getting $5. Sorry, Fruit. Given my track record of making stuff tonight, I might actually make it on the first try, though.
So I'm thinking the Axiom Pearl here is gonna get some more looks. I do need to reslug it because I mistakenly grabbed my right-handed thumb size bit when I drilled this instead of my lefty thumb bit. So I've got 6 pieces of white tape and a couple pieces of black, and that's still not enough.
Fruit, I put the 3 straight between the 4 and the 8 on that. So it was actually really close to a first try make. And no, you do not get $5.
Parallax. Nice and sparkly the logos are. Much sparkly, that's nice.
Yeah, you're second at 3, right?
Between it again. Yeah, Ken, I slide about a foot behind the foul line, or a little bit more. It's just habit. Never been able to fix it. Not entirely sure why. This is actually kind of hard.
No chance there.
Now we're getting warmed up. Yeah, the proton hooks a little bit.
Christopher, the RST is looking good on everything. I've thrown it on where I actually need that much ball. Like if you need a big Standard ASIM, like it's looked amazing on everything. Hi, fruit. I made it. Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I've actually never done that one before. Best lefty house shot balls that Luke's used. He's been using a ton of RST, IQ Nano Pearl, IQ Tour Solid. What have been your go-to lefty balls recently? RST, Nano Pearl, IQ Solid, and ProMotion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So generally earlier and smoother stuff, but not super strong.
Yeah, you flip the 9. You go heavy on the 10.
Do I split the? So I go 9, 10, and then try and slide it over.
Yeah, the 9 will actually fall into the 8, which will fall into the 7. We used to shoot this at Westridge a lot. This is makeable. This is actually doable. Bowling trick shots. We should just rename the. Yeah.
3 on the first try. That's pretty good. Do pearls really work for lefties? I'll give you a brief version of my cover stock designators rant from last night on the drilling stream. Cover stock designators don't really matter. Luke's throwing an Axiom Pearl right now. Luke has an IQ Tour Nano Pearl. Both of them work on a lot of different situations. There's so much variance both within and between cover stock designators. The Omega Crux and the Rectum are both pearls, but they're nothing alike. What was another example is my Axiom Pearl hooks way more than my IQ Tour Solid, et cetera, et cetera. So you can't just narrow it down to Pearl, Solid, or Hybrid because you're ignoring the most important part of a bowling ball, and that is the actual chemical formulation of the cover stock. R2S will not be the same as NEX, which won't be the same as GI18, which won't be the same as NRG. There's all these different cover stock variants out there, and simplifying it to solid hybrid pearl is really ignoring a lot of that when you really should be using your eyes for that rather than trying to do it on a spec sheet. So, decline to answer because, in my opinion, it is an invalid question. Hope that helps, Brent. R2X best service. Not sure what you're saying, Tempo Master. I feel like I'm using the wrong ball for this.
actually pretty okay.
You can look at numbers all day. You won't know till you throw it and see for yourself. Yeah, not wrong there.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Maverick, if you want cleaner, try 3000. You can't say that without knowing what surface he's actually running and on what ball is being run on.
Take that, Joe.
That was Fruit's idea. I think I can speak for myself and Luke. The Rubicon is really heckin' good.
Is Fruit comment? Is he still here? I'm sure he is. Fruit, I got the 3, 4, 8, 10 on the second lane on the left, so I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, Frank's over here with a house ball, hitting the torch and striking. That's the mechanic's secret.
Yeah. Just trying to split the 8-9.
Before I do that, I was like, God, this is disgusting. I hope I never leave that. I don't know how I would, but...
James, I'm gonna give this a try.
Fruit Bo actually didn't make that. He left the 10 pin. It was very close though. You fix it, Frank? Yay!
The Rubicon's probably going to get more lane time.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh!
Go pick up your desert tank today.
Rip-rapping cat. I need a scream deck.
I hear Luke over here with the bleep button. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah, I want to know what he's got, right? He's got
You should be throwing that Sunday
Yeah.
when the house shots out there.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
Tony, we're in the den at Aaron's Fun Center, Aaron's Family Fun Center, whatever it's called. It's a center in Belton, Missouri. They've been gracious enough to open up this place for us to just hang out and bowl.
Yeah,
So,
and hang out with everybody.
yeah, good times.
Where's doing the 1-7-10?
Oh,
We
1-7-10?
just started a triple header weekend.
Oh, dude, that's easy.
Just started a triple header weekend. James flew in from North Carolina.
I flew in for this.
We bowled singles today. We bowl another singles tomorrow at a different center, and then we're back here on Sunday for a doubles event. They're all 8 games. We practiced yesterday, and we're practicing more now.
It won't get over that far. I tried going between the 310 with the hydrant. It takes the 3 off.
How many shots before I make this?
So now the pattern we just bowled on, and we're gonna have a problem.
How many shots before I make this?
I give you 4. 4 is a lot. But it's hard to go broken on this pattern. Shut the front door. Come on. You cheated. You could have traded.
No, I didn't. I hooked. What the hell? 4, 6, 8, 10. Nah, it's basically a Greek church. I'm good.
I need to just show up at tournaments like an hour early and bowl 6
Yeah.
or 7 games.
It's tough on the left side to go.
I really broke my shot down for you.
Yeah.
Nope.
He can't go.
Nobody's thrown straight up 10 on this lane either. What's the point? Get good. Jesse, we do not have any like formal live streams like this planned. However, over on my channel, Shimwrecker Enterprises, I will be. It won't be as interactive as something like this, but I will be streaming the events on Saturday and Sunday. Both are a 10 a.m. Central start time.
Yeah, here you go.
Backup ball strike. No, I don't want to break my arm.
This one was on a trick shot. TV, I think.
2, 9, 10. Oh! All right. So I'm shooting the 2, 9, 10. This will be interesting. I'm not even sure how to shoot this.
Throw it like garbage in flat 7s. If you throw it good, it strikes.
That was probably what, 5, 6 tries? Probably more, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's at least 5. At least 6.
Well, I put the 2 right between the 9, 10, so that's close. Luke makes going from right-handed to left-handed so easy. He practiced that a lot before he actually made the switch full-time.
Yeah, I was a lefty for a couple of years. I bowled league 2 or 3 years before lefty, and then I went back to righty for 3 or 4 years, and now I'm back. So I have had.
Really? Did you just make that twice in a row?
Not twice in a
Okay.
He took the 3-8 out.
Has anyone asked James to throw the parallax yet? No.
James, he took the 3-8 out on the last one.
Nice.
On the 30.
That was close. Why do you guys don't throw Motive? It is the best brand. Storm makes really good stuff too, and also Luke and I are both signed on staff with Storm, so we are not allowed to throw it. So close. Actually, I know she does it last.
I think the Axiom Pearl's earned itself a reslug. Take it back to the lab and.
Oh yeah, yep, that's the story. I married my gay best friend.
I think God's friends was a little skeptical the first time I met him because like, yeah, it was just that tournament Ward Parkway. So everybody else was fabulous. Go so cheap.
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Hercules.
Luke, any plans for the pink IQ?
Yes, polls at some point. Also, Pink Badger. But I got so many different balls to throw, and they all look pretty solid. Can I throw them to you?
Billy, I got to make this first.
That's small. Somebody left a 2-3 something somewhere. It was like a 2-3 somebody. Oh, it was Red House. He shared. Somebody left a 2-3 something in Florida. Hey, how's that? Hey, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nah, I'm good. Luke.
Everybody's putting it over.
Yeah, I mean,
January 1st, we can talk about it.
I got a point. Yeah, so Ryan, I guess it's more official now. Effective today, Luke and I are allowed to throw 900 global gear under our new contracts. This is effective January 1st of this year going forward. So I don't know a ton about their product line, to be honest with you. I do want to try, I believe it's the Honey Badger Revival is the current one they're making. Looks pretty good. I want to try that. I really want to explore some of their older options as well, just kind of get a better feel for the brand. So,
yeah, there's a bunch of caps running
Cody,
bags on Facebook. So.
Cody and Fruit, and both of you guys, there's a middle ground here that neither of you are seeing. Is just because a ball is best for you, a brand is best for you, doesn't mean it's best for everybody. To be honest with you, like I'd love for everyone to love Storm, but I know that that's simply not going to happen in some cases. I don't know. You can't just say, "Oh, I like this brand, therefore it's the best brand for everybody." That's not. That logic does not hold for literally any bowler on the planet. And when I say literally, I do mean literally. So yeah, I don't know. I forget where I was going with that, but there you have it. Got to find. So then, Cody, that's not what you said at the beginning of this conversation, though. That's my point. What's that, shoot?
And
I actually do need practice at this. I'm gonna have a hard time striking.
Maybe just tell Frank I bumped it.
No, light. The whole rack that it's holding on to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Please do.
All right, Bo. Let's see how accurate.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%, Christopher. I love the Phase 2. A lot of people love the Phase 2, but I know some people don't love the Phase 2. So, brand to band, ball to ball. No, that is a 2-410, and I made the 410 out of that, Andrew. Proton physics just needs a lot of oil, is I think the big issue that a lot of people run into.
I'll take it. I'm gonna take it.
Kelly, is that all staff? That applies to everyone for Storm, Roto Grip, and 900 Global.
I spared it, but I sent something off the sidewall and got the 9 last.
It counts.
Got it. Luke said it wasn't clean, so I got to do it again.
Appreciate the kind words, John. Definitely feel a lot better than I did several months ago. Part of those are physical changes to my game. Part of it, too, is I've been doing keto diet since Halloween, and I've dropped 25 pounds already. So that's, like, even just walking around day to day, I feel better, which is really good. So I'm getting there, and I'm even more than feeling better, as I know I still have more to work on and more to get better with. Tony, Rubicon UC2 reviews are embargoed until 1 week from today, so that is your answer. You'll never see a ball video from a Storm staffer until 3 weeks before release date. That goes for Storm, Roto, and Global. Appreciate it, Fred. That was terrible.
Have you hit it yet, Bo? You hit it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Me personally, Cody, pitch purple is a lot of fun, but it's not something I need to use very often. I bowl in environments where I have to strike too much to be able to use anything that is in the realm of urethane.
Bo's putting on a clinic or what?
Just angle it, it's just making it
Oh, it's got everything.
yeah, it's just, the angle was bothering me.
Opening up. I keep opening right. Just throw it straight, damn it. Just throw it straight. I'm even pointed this way. Somehow managed to throw it that way.
Appreciate it, Andrew. Needed to practice out a little bit.
Bo got it. Like,
Cut off the
you
street.
got it 40. You nailed this, and I can't do it at like 40. No, I spared it, but I kicked the 3 off the sidewall to get the 9.
I mean, we can stay, but I would cut the stream off.
No. All right, we'll probably hang out here for another 5 or 10 minutes. There's something right here where people would be looking at that and say, oh, the Proton's lazy, or it's not finishing well, or it's not hooking enough or something. It's actually a little bit too much ball. Woo! It's too much ball for the pattern that we have here. It's crazy strong cover rates, the metric. We're on a house shot.
Yeah, it's just house shot.
22 mils, and it's just way too much ball. And so, you know, sometimes it's not that it's not hooking. Obviously, if something weaker is hooking than a strong ball, then you're using the wrong ball.
That's the only time I've really I didn't do it clean.
Don't count.
2, 4, 5, 8, 10. That's easy. Fun fact: I actually somehow left this in competition on a really bad rack a couple weeks ago. It was not good.
Yeah, do you go for the gap? Do you see the thing split?
No, I go straight at it.
You go on the outside.
Shooting a 2, 4, 5, 8, 10. How
do
many
you
shots
think
do you think it'll take me?
Yeah, the Proton would get further down the lane and be easier to use if you polished it, but at the same time, if you're buying balls that have more of a completed arsenal, trying to make them all work on one pattern or one condition, I don't know how many times I'd have somebody come into the pro shop and say, well, hey, I need a strong ball to diversify my arsenal. And then they'll be like, well, can you drill it weak so I can use it for league or whatever else? It's like, well, you're buying this specifically to be stronger than anything else you have.
I was trying to go on the left of it.
So it would probably look better if you polished it. And I do have it has been lane shined
I
up,
feel like if I stand further right, I'm going to
but it's still just too much ball, too much cover for this situation.
I go for the
So-
gap, I often send them both around.
Exact same thing twice in a row.
See, the Omega's quite a bit too much ball for the pattern too.
So if you were actually bowling for a score on this, what would you be throwing?
Probably be throwing the Rubicon or IQ Tornado Pearl, possibly the Parallax here.
If I could just do like parallel, just no rotation, no revs, nothing. What? You want to move it? I won't.
I found one I can't make, Frank. 2, 4, 5, 8, 10. I believe in you, Jimbo.
Yeah, you see how much better that goes through the pins? And no, Cody, not everything is about the stuff you're talking about, man. He meant the Proton that he was just asking about.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
That's about it. That's about the limit.
How do you keep the color of your chamois? You can wash it with just some dish soap and warm water. I lose mine so often that they always end up looking new because they are new and I have to replace them.
All right, I got 5 more attempts here. I'll finish these out. And
I still got to make it 2, 4, 5, 8, 10.
yeah. Well, I will be done as soon as.
I've gotten 4 like 4 different ways. Well, that ball is checking good for you, Luke.
Yeah. Parallax and ProMotion.
Both laugh together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we get paid for being on staff? Not explicitly paid, but we do get free equipment plus very good discounts on more gear as well. Wiping your ball off shot to shot makes you more motion, more consistent, not wiping it off at all? Yes.
I do.
Absolutely.
Use the second hand to hold on to the ball, but you see my splits? I did a split gutter to gutter.
You look like you were checking lane level.
Yeah. I was putting it over 20. Is that how they have to defend lane level? Is because they have a
Are you supposed to use ball cleaner for urethane? It can help.
Association, if they try to take the fix the paint, so you pretty much got 2 people, and one person like knows the level of it, or if there's one person.
I've never watched it. I've never seen anybody do it, but I've had the opportunity. I just have never gone and watched it.
I think we got some balls stuck. Man of the service here. This guy's sitting right here.
Yeah, I can, but on this I was perfectly playing for that. Yeah, these little spares, the front and sand side out. There's like 2 revs on all the way. It's a lot better than him. I won't go a lot harder than him. Yeah. And he plants, he doesn't slide.
Yeah, he's like, it's his ball, you can drop 20.
All right, a couple more shots, and James is going to try to figure out how to pick this thing up here.
I know how to, like, I know in theory how to make it. I just can't actually hit the, it's like, hit the right spot to do it.
Do it again.
That's what happens normally. It'll send it around. But I thought that was pretty darn good.
James didn't like that ball somehow.
What ball?
Parallax. Best ball ever.
No, I think I feel pretty now.
This was a lot more flat.
Go with a bang here.
It still had some.
I've gotten 4 out of that every way you can think of without making it. Like, name a way I could get 4 out of this.
That's not a bang.
Name a way I could get 4 out of this.
Another way you, I haven't seen
Like,
it.
pick a, like, just think of a way that you could get 4 out of this.
Leave the 8 pin there.
Yep, done that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I've left the 5
You're not
pin.
gonna leave the 3 pin or the 4 pin.
Yeah,
That would be too hard for you.
that is true.
I could
I've done
probably
everything
do it.
else though. I've gotten 4 and bounced it around the 10 4 different ways.
I don't know how I'm having so much trouble
That's my
making.
worry. Is you don't put enough weight on trying to baby split it. I don't know. I gotta find something that works for me. Bo, do it one time and show them how it's done.
Bet you make it first try.
Oh, James did? Yeah.
She got it.
Okay. She's probably going to make it first try.
Probably.
She's the spare shooter.
So she's the torch queen.
Got it.
See, I did that.
You have to do that, but not quite as light. Just a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
Not going to throw it back up at it? Bet.
Throw it straight up and shoot it like that. Like you
Now, have you took? Now you go for the 10 pin. It bounce them out. No.
Bucket with a 10.
Just jumped over everything. It's surprisingly hard.
Yeah. I'm trying to go off the left. Take the 2 pin off the left wall.
Oh, really interesting. Why?
Because I don't think the angle, I don't think the 5 pin's ever going to hit it.
I'm just gonna try and hit it really hard.
Do what? Okay.
Now I must.
Are you trying it too? Are you serious? You really?
First shot.
Oh my god.
Take that.
Okay, that gives me an idea.
It's actually difficult, he said. Oh, you want the lefty one?
You want me to go back there and knock it down for you?
Nah, I'm good.
There you go. That's what you guys read? See, I just hit the left of the 2, so the right of the
You basically shot it like a 2-4-8-10. Yeah, Riley, you shot it like a 2-4-8-10 basically, right?
pretty much. But I normally hook it at 2.8. First try. First try.
Really?
I mean-
On the left side.
The McPherson bowlers can do it. What the
How did
hell?
you do it?
They not teach you how to do that in North Carolina?
Okay.
They not teach you how to do that in North Carolina?
We leave this all day long. I actually left this at a tournament a couple weeks ago. It was on Thanksgiving Eve, I think.
Come on. I just have the worst spare percentage with this thing.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to get 2 in a row.
I'm getting high counts without making this in every way imaginable.
Well, every way to miss it so far.
Yes.
Yeah, Angela's got it.
Yeah, John, that's what I've been trying to do for the past 10 minutes. It makes no sense why I'm
Yeah.
having so much trouble with this split.
So since James has found just about every way to miss this thing possible, he's made it several times. The pins just haven't all gone down. But yeah, everybody else is trying to shoot it now. We got Bo the lefty
Everybody
over
else
here
is making it.
shooting at it.
I'm the
And,
only person in the building that shot at this and not made it.
yeah. And oh, she made it again. Maybe nope.
missing this every way possible.
What's the chat saying? Oh, fruit being nice as ever.
Nice bullshit.
Yeah. He said, ha ha ha, you suck.
I don't think he's paying attention anymore. He doesn't want to see it.
He did heart emoji though, so he does love you.
I don't believe it. That's what I've been trying to do. This is not fair.
Yeah. I like how of all the spares he's made tonight, this is his. Of all the spares, of all the hard stuff you've made.
lily. I can't make this.
Apparently not. Yeah.
Try to convert the 710. No chance I make that in this building because with the these are GSX pin setters. It's pretty much impossible to bounce anything out of the back of the pit. So
It's very difficult.
Yeah. It's borderline impossible.
Say, Simo almost made it on TV, and that's pure
yeah,
luck.
that was pure luck. Also, the head mechanic is standing right back there. He's shaking his head at me saying, don't do it. I don't want to get kicked out of the bowling center.
I think I can do that. I can take it that way. I'll have to see going forward.
One out of 40. 1 out of 40.
God, this live stream could have been over 20 minutes ago.
Finally!
No.
And Angelus almost makes it again.
Alright, back to 3.
All right. Skyborn, I will do you one better. I will make a 37910. How about that?
Can you still release it like Snoop? Can you still release it like Snoop?
1 out of 400. Yeah, feels like a fruit.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to make this 710. So, you said you don't want to shoot the 710 because your drone is super hard? Huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to hit the 7.
No, you go ahead. I don't care. It's just I've seen balls get hit. Like people throw it down there like so hard,
Right.
It's bounced out. Doesn't hit the ball.
So I'm just trying to get better at my 7s and 10s, not 710s.
Yeah, basically I'm trying to really thin cut the 3-pin like that with resin, and then the ball will catch the ball, take out the 910.
That's pretty cool. I feel like that's about as forward as I can go. I know, that's the tough part.
Did we do the thing last time where I had you guys covered it and you're like, please up the 7?
No, but I think it's pretty.
Oh, like where you have stuff sitting in the back or you move one of the pins off and then send it over?
4, 5, 8, 10. Strongest feeling you will never make that. Okay, give me a minute. I bet I can make that 4, 5, 8, 10 fruit. Here. Boom, 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 boom. make the 3, 7, 9, 10. All right, 4, 5, 8, 10, coming right up. More centers need to get these pin setters. They're freaking expensive, man. A lot of bowling centers don't have that kind of money.
First try, take that, fruit.
Yeah, 1 out of 40 though on the 2, 4, 8, 10. Or 2, 4, 5, 8, 10.
Well, win some, you lose some. 2, 8, 10. I'm not gonna make that. I'm trying to shoot more like tough but feasible stuff. 2, 8, 10 is almost impossible. What up, Jack? We're just hanging out and bowling and shooting stupid spares. What should I shoot? What should I shoot at? Give me spare to shoot at. Like it's easy, so you're never gonna make it. Yeah. On a first try now.
I was thinking 157.
Did you ever pick up the whole back row? There's another request for that.
Can I get the bulb? Can I get it through a super washout? Yes. Give me a second. I cannot make the 5 and everybody get your hands up. I actually made the lily pretty early on in the stream, Steve.
No.
You can go on the 2, 3, 8, 9.
Yeah, he got one.
The double one.
That was the whole
You got the spare shoot.
trying to go in between.
Yeah, trying to go through it. Someone said, can you go through it? Yeah, right. Slime's a little drier than I thought it was.
Yeah, 500 revs. I wonder who's on that. Good thing we're double partners.
Yeah, here's Frank. Start the Frank flag.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm in on that. There you go. Thanks, Andrew. 1, 5, 7, 10. Ooh, that'll be tough. Not sure how I'd do that one. I'll do it on the left lane because I have more space to move around. How would I make that? Would I just squash head pin and hope I bounce it to the 7? Riley. 1, 5, 7, 10. I have an idea. I can get those 3 at least. Getting the 5 out is the hard part of this one.
Angel two-handed.
Yeah, no chance.
Yeah, there's no way to get a 7-10 out here.
I'm not trying. I'm just going for corner pins.
I'm trying to figure out how to make the 1, 5, 7, 10.
Yeah. You got to do it the way that you did the Lily. You got to sweep something.
I'm trying one other idea though.
Put my goodies over here, but I don't see.
That was tough.
So I'm literally just going for corner pins.
Luke two-handed.
The head pin.
Luke two-handed?
Yeah.
I think we should see that.
Yeah, we probably should. I've never tried.
Did I say two-handed lefty? Your tennis shoe back.
I made all of mine in a row now. Why
Slide
couldn't I do it
anyways.
before? It's true. It's true. I do suck.
I might find something.
No, we are not doing that again. We're not
That's gonna be really hard.
all new bowling balls.
We have
Honestly, Fred, there's up and down days. Just like without being on staff. I think there was a little bit of kind of, I don't know, the weight of perceived expectations, for lack of a better term, that I felt, especially in like.
How many tries do you think it'll take to strike without the middle row?
Not many.
Without the 4, 5,
So
6?
Riley's shooting at the chop the 6 off a full rack. Yeah, I can't do that on this. I can't get anything far enough down the lane. It's not a long enough pattern.
You make pins fly, so.
Norm Duke 2 ball 1 spinner on the 710. Nah, I can't do that. There you go. No, Fred, there's up and down days.
Did you take
It was
the other
definitely kind of an affirmation from the work paying off, and then continuing to improve since I got on staff. So it was more of a yes, I had the opportunity, but at the same time, like I've also very much shown I think that I've earned it, and that I am a worthy member of the team essentially. So backup ball. No, I'm good, Billy. I don't want to break my hand.
That'll be tough.
That'll be tougher.
What are y'all doing?
What?
Oh, Luke's going two-handed lefty with an RST. This will be fun.
Bo, what do you think about without the 2, 3?
Whoa.
That could be pretty tricky.
That's a challenge.
I still think the head pin's gonna take the 6.
Yeah, getting the 610 out of that is tough.
Yeah, but the head pin's gonna do it.
Like a baby split.
What balls did I bring? I brought with me. So I flew with me. I brought on the plane RST, Phase 2, Axiom, Pearl, Code Black, IQ Tour, Solid, Reckham. Luke and Angel had a pin down trend and a spare ball, and we drilled a all-road last night on the mystery ball drilling stream. So those are my 9 for the weekend. Want to see me do it? Nah, I'm not. Fine.
So you do what? This?
Definitely not ready.
Bo, did you see my last attempt at it? It was
There you go, two-handed.
You gotta try this. This one's good.
I would say James to get it in his first shot.
What, that? All road is fantastic, Jonathan. I actually used it for most of the day today, and it was really, really good. So I'm really loving that ball so far. So that's everything minus the 2-3. Okay.
Yep.
So I have a new challenge that I got from Riley. I'm shooting at a full rack minus the 2-pin and the 3-pin. So the 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be interesting.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I was going to shoot like a big split, but both said no.
That's better. Or losing all your weddings, I should say.
He's going to straight ball at it.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Just throw it at the head.
When you throw a 24.8 miles an hour, if you throw a 24.8, it's going to do damage no matter what it is.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Hit something and pins go everywhere. It's amazing.
Hey, you went through it.
That's accuracy. Well, that's what we'll call it.
What's next after the Elgato?
Whoa.
Not sure how that happened.
Replacing the Elgato with? Oh, just an updated.
Full rack without the head pin. Okay. I actually did. I want to do this first.
4K, 4K 60.
Oh! Hey Riley, I want to see you do one-handed.
I don't have a ball with a thumb hole. No. It's nothing pretty. It's nothing impressive.
Probably pick this up first try.
I gotta find something I can fit my thumb in.
That'd probably work. 13 out of 13.
Yeah.
Those are the same ones we got.
Oh, these are newer, but yeah.
Well, they're only newer because they're not cut.
All right, Riley, one-handed, coming right up. Have fun, gotta go. All right, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. Throw Luke's.
I've
Riley
got
cannot
0
because he is on staff with Motive.
I've got 0 left.
All right, so I think someone said clean pick the 10 off a full rack. So
Are they wanting me to strike with this?
I think they just want to see you throw the one-handed.
If that's all, then I'll just rocket it as hard as I can at the head.
Good ball dot from the Axiom. Axiom, Pearl, or Trend is probably what I'd look at. Not knowing anything else.
Hook! Oh. 4 degrees of tilt. Maybe more. I don't know. A lot? Too much?
Like I said, my one-handed form is nothing to write home about.
I do not have the
I'm sure
Belmo
they got
ring.
like the low game and everything on there already, huh?
Huh?
On those games, they probably got the low score.
Probably.
When you say 3-ball, rhythm, I think you can't really answer that without knowing more about you as a bowler, your speed, your rev rate, what else you've got in your bag, etc. There's just so many other variables in play. You can't just give one example for that.
What are they thinking about the one-handed? It's nothing crazy. It's
I'm not a fan.
Well, probably not, yes. Yeah, I think you do need to be
I think I've got less hand than paws. I definitely have less hand than paws.
what, the one that I'm throwing? One-handed? It's a house ball.
No, it's a house ball. I don't have anything with a thumb hole in it, so I grabbed a house ball.
Good solid ball with mid-tier hook potential. I mean, I don't know. I might just have to make a video on my channel explaining why I think looking at cover designators is a very bad idea. But I mean, IQ 2 or solid is really obvious. Chinese Taipei, yeah, I'm not breaking my wrist.
Do what?
Yeah, no. You're just like, dude, it takes like 10 steps.
He's so accurate though, man.
Oh, dude, he manipulates the ball. Yeah. It is.
Hey!
Let's go. 5 revs down the lane.
I'm gonna strike it by accident. Pearl. And I think I'm
Or he can just like, like 20
I don't know if you guys can see how
How few revs are on this ball when I throw it. It's like not even a quarter of the revs that I have.
Jonathan Tiffany, is that towards me or towards Riley Swift? Him. Wheel!
Damn, you need an 8 to tie.
Do what? An 8 to tie?
They said yes, James. Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna throw him hard.
Dollar says
As
you
hard
can't do
as I
that
can.
again.
Probably not.
About reverse parachuting.
I mean, there's some, yeah. I don't know. I don't really think about that stuff too much, just because everybody has their own unique attributes. Like, I'm really good at hooking the ball and throwing it hard, but other people are really good at making the ball not hook no matter what they're on. So it's kind of,
I'm gonna destroy my
I don't know. I view it more as everybody is a little bit unique, and everybody has their own stuff that they're good at. So, how do I like my equipment drilled since I throw it so fast? Fred, if you go back and watch the drilling stream from last night, pretty close to the start of the video, Luke and I actually talked through what I've got in my bag right now. And so you can kind of see some of that stuff. But it's nothing crazy layout-wise. So, do it. There. Last pound ball they've got here probably a 6.
I think to
But we don't-
contribute to the Frank Fund.
Yeah, I will.
Next prize, please.
Last house ball at the head pin.
Yeah.
Throw it straight.
Hey, Bo, give me $1 if I stuff another 9-pin.
Roll it. That's the most ball speed I have ever had.
What is that? 20? I broke the... Oh, they were all 20s. Nice. Oh. All right, I lied. I'm doing one more.
Get the 5 out.
I lied. I'm doing one more.
Sneaky.
Nice.
Shoes are the Storm SP3s. They're basically Dexter 9s, but with a different label on them. Is the 23 to me or Riley? Because I can hit 24, 25 pretty easily.
I think that ball went in front of 7.
Probably. It's a 13.
Oh, I thought it was 10.
No.
Riley,
What?
do you think you can hit 23 miles an hour?
I hit 21. I can try 23. There's no guarantee.
Don't hurt yourself. All right, he's going to try to go for 23.
I don't know what that last one was, but it was pretty fast.
Pretty
Fast. Fast for me. Again, I'm 5'7", 5'8", and 150 pounds. I'm not James. I can't throw it 40 miles an hour.
That's pretty good.
21.6.
21.6, and that's probably about as good as he's going to get.
I say
honestly.
that's with a house ball, and that's a 13-pound house ball.
So, if it was a
We will
heavy
be
ball
there.
drilled to my hand, I still couldn't hit that.
Unless his father
Yes, because they Global owned them and Global's now under the Storm umbrella.
21-0 on that one. I don't think I'm going to get much higher than 21-6.
Fred, I don't normally have that much pinned down stuff with me. That's just kind of due to circumstance and what I had available at the time. I have been drilling a lot of stuff pinning the middle finger, and I've really liked how that's been reacting so far. I think that's kind of my default going forward.
21-4. So out of the last 3, the average is going to be like 21-2.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get 23.
No, not a chance. Yeah, 13 and 21. It's nothing impressive. Let's say that.
All right, yeah, wrap it up. You guys want to close out the stream, please?
Yep. Yes, Jonathan.
Yes.
Global is a part of Storm now. John, how slow can James throw it and keep it on the lane? Not very. I'm not good at throwing it slow. So
All right.
I guess, Luke, I'll put this up on the table so we
21-9.
can close this up.
21-9
Yeah.
is the last one there.
There we go.
Yes, I'm still here.
Hi, Luke. So, yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here after many technical difficulties and hours of waiting for games to finally make these pairs. Hope we're going to cut it off. We got a tournament at 10 o'clock tomorrow. 10 o'clock tomorrow to late, but we got another singles tournament, another 8 games. That's the new all road, my play. But, next thing, Mike and Kim are putting on the tournaments things. Frank Paul and Mike DeRosa here at Aaron Family Fun Center in Belton, Missouri for giving us the time and giving us the venue to do this. Thanks for James flying in from North Carolina.
Yeah,
Again.
He flew in for this?
Yeah.
Yep.
We might have to change. He cashed today, so we might have to change the team name. There's still plenty. There's still a late tomorrow.
So that means Sean Rash on Global can throw Storm on Roto?
Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly what that means.
Record? Virginian's record with an 8-pound house ball is 30.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah. Congratulations again to Bo for taking it down today over Tommy Hess.
Dang lefties.
So, yeah.
I know, that's the point.
So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn this off. Thanks, everybody, for watching, for sticking with us. And we actually had a pretty good, I think we had 120 some odd people at one point. So, for everybody hanging out with all the technical difficulties, ordering a new Elgato tomorrow. So, thanks, everybody, and we'll see you later.
May the strikes be with you.
Yeah, oh yeah, thanks for watching, and may the strikes be with you. These aren't the strikes you're looking for.
But the ones on the walls are.
Yeah.